All right, settle in, everyone, because today we're embarking on a deep dive. We're heading to a city that really, blends the ancient and the supermodern. Our destination, the vibrant Indian city of Pune. Our mission basically is to pull out the key stuff from the sources you've shared, give you a shortcut to understanding this, well, pretty unique place. It's this mix of history, nature, and really dynamic modern life.
That's a great way to put it. Pune, yeah, it's not just another city. It's seen incredible change, incredible evolution. It's got that famous nickname, Oxford of the East, and for very good reason. But it's also shot up as this major economic powerhouse. So yeah, this deep dive, we're going to peel back the layers, see what makes Pune tick and, why it's getting so much attention right now.
Okay, so let's kick things off with that core identity. Cultural and educational capital of Maharashtra, that name, Oxford of the East. It's not just catchy, is it? It really captures how Pune pulls in students from all over India, even internationally. They're all coming for these top-tier universities and institutions.
Right. And what's really interesting, I think, is how that academic strength directly feeds its economy.
Yeah.
It's a direct link. Pune isn't, just libraries and classrooms. It's a massive center for IT, huge manufacturing, and the auto industry, too, a major hub. And this isn't just random growth. Those universities, they provide this steady stream of skilled people, which in turn pulls in the big companies. You've got Mercedes-Benz, Tata Motors. It's a big deal for India's economy overall.
That's such a clear connection. The brain power literally fueling the industry. So moving from that, the academics and the economy. Let's go back in time a bit. Pune's history is incredibly deep. The city is just packed with landmarks that tell this amazing story. You can't talk Pune history without starting with Shaniwar Wada, that huge 18th century fort palace. It was home base for the Peshwas, right?
Exactly. And the Peshwas, just for context, they were essentially the prime ministers of the Maratha Empire. Huge power base. So Shaniwar Wada was, the absolute center of immense influence back then. Then there's the Aga Khan Palace, built later, 1892. And that place is so significant for India's freedom movement. Mahatma Gandhi, other leaders, they were imprisoned there. It's steeped in really crucial national history, a pivotal spot.
Wow. And it's interesting, you can actually mix history with just like stunning views. Parvati Hill, for instance. You climb up there, you get these sweeping city views, miles and miles. Plus, you can check out the Peshwa-era temples right on top. So it's kind of history and a viewpoint all rolled into one.
Okay, now let's shift gears. Let's talk about the city's pulse. The street life, the food scene. Pune is famous for its bustling street markets, that really energetic local vibe. Yeah. Places like Cosmopeth, Lakshmi Road, FC Road, they're just overflowing, so colorful. You find spices, textiles, handicrafts, everything. Oh, absolutely. Getting lost in those markets, that's how you really taste the city's authentic charm, its everyday culture. And while you're there, the food. You have to dive into the Maharashtrian cuisine, the street snacks. We're talking misal pav, that spicy curry with bread.
Oh, yeah.
Vada pav, the potato fritter bun, belpuri, the Punori version of misal, puram poli, poha, sabudana wada. The list goes on.
Yeah.
And certain spots are legendary, like Vaishali on FC Road, or the German bakery in Koregaon Park. They're more than just cafes. They're like institutions. They define Pune's food experience.
Okay, I'm officially hungry now. Beyond all that buzz, though, Pune has this amazing natural side, too. It's right there, bordered by the Sahyadri Mountains, sitting on the Deccan Plateau, which means, scenic beauty isn't far away, lots of nature escapes nearby.
Right. It's impressive how a city that busy integrates nature. You can find quiet spots, like bird watching at Pashan Lake, or you go trekking up to historical forts like Sinhagad. That's quite a hike.
Right.
Or just chill out by Pauna Lake. It's pretty serene. And looking ahead, there's this Pune Riverfront project. That sounds really promising. It's meant to basically beautify the Mulamutha riverbanks by 2025, create this lively waterfront space, a green corridor right in the city. That could really change things.
Yeah, that riverfront project sounds fantastic, a great addition. And speaking of change and evolution, Pune just has this incredibly dynamic, youthful feel. It's driven by that mix, isn't it? Students, young professionals, entrepreneurs starting things up. You see it everywhere. Modern cafes, loads of microbreweries popping up, cultural events happening all the time. What do you think is really driving that youthful buzz?
Well, it's that constant flow of talent and fresh ideas, I think. And it's fascinating to see areas like Koregaon Park transform. It used to be pretty quiet, residential now. It's this buzzing hub. Yeah. And not just nightlife. You've got art galleries, wellness places like the Osho Ashram, these lovely green spots like Osho Tirth Park. And that youthful energy, it also sparks social stuff, like Guided walks at Prashan Lake or Taljai Hill, they're actively promoting ecological awareness. It shows real community engagement, which is great to see.
So putting it all together, what's it actually like to live in Pune? It has this solid reputation, right? High quality of life, always ranks well among India's most livable cities. It seems to offer that mix. Housing that's relatively affordable, public transport getting better, and those green spaces we talked about.
And that reputation, it's backed up. Pune and Pimpri Chinchwad next door, they did really well in the Swachh Survekshan survey. That's the big cleanliness ranking. But it's also true that residents are still pushing for better sanitation on the ground, which actually shows a pretty proactive community demanding improvements. And if you connect that to future growth, well, infrastructure is developing fast, like the new Vande Bharat trains they've launched. Super fast, boosts connectivity for business and travel. Big difference. Plus, things like regulated co-living schemes are making rentals easier, more accessible for all the young people and students moving in.
What an incredible journey, really digging into Pune like this. It's really shown that fascinating blend. You've got the deep heritage, the peaceful nature nearby, and this really vibrant modern pulse. It's clear Pune isn't just stuck in the past. It's alive, it's evolving, it's a proper hub.
Absolutely. What really stands out to me is how Pune manages to weave its history, its ancient roots, right into its cutting-edge future. It keeps adapting, but somehow hold on to its unique cultural feel, which I think leaves us with a really interesting question for you, the listener, to think about. How does a city pull that off? How do you balance that kind of rapid growth and modernization with preserving your deep-rooted identity, your community spirit? There might be lessons there for cities everywhere, right?
That's a great question to ponder. Really thought-provoking.
Yeah.
So we definitely invite you to explore Pune more yourself. Maybe try some of that amazing food we mentioned, or take a virtual walk through Shaniwar Wada, or even look into its growing tech scene. Go find your own aha moments about this truly incredible city.